Well, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Tommy Waters, and I am the Graduate Librarian. This is a workshop on understanding RefWorks. RefWorks is a citation tool used to help you whenever you're doing your papers. I think it's an excellent tool. I wish I had it when I was in school. First thing, if you want to get to RefWorks, this is how you would do it. You can go to this is the website, or you can just go to howard.edu, then click on academics and click on libraries. From there, you would click on databases. Then you would click on where's the R. Then you would scroll down till you see RefWorks 2.0. Please do not click on the legacy. We're removing this. And we'll be going to the 2.0. This is the newer version. This is the page for RefWorks. This is what it looks like. And the first thing you must do is create an account. Once you create your account, you put your name, put your student ID in it. This is important. It's going to ask you for some other information, and it's going to send you a link. This link will go to your email. Use your Howard email. It may go to your junk, so check your junk mail. This is what it looks like. So put in your email right in here. Once you've completed and you opened up the link, you should see this page. This is the library, what you call, where all your citations will be loaded in. And I'll be going over each section just to kind of tell you what all these sections mean. First part I'm going to talk about is how to drop items into RefWorks. You have a couple of ways of dropping items in. You can go directly from the database. I'm just kind of showing you an example. I'm going to use ProQuest, but most of the databases have RefWorks attached to it. And even if it doesn't, I'll show you a way that you can cut and paste and send it to RefWorks. So if you click on ProQuest, you do your search. I'm using this topic. Right here, this is my first one. I will come over here and click on save. Okay. Once you click on save, scroll down and then click on RefWorks. From here, it will send that citation right over to your RefWorks account. This is the first window that pops up. It's going to ask you some more information. Do you want to put it into a file? If you haven't created a file and stuff, all I want you to do is just hit continue just to send the information over. If this pops up, just click New RefWorks. And you can always click Don't Ask again. It'll say import complete, and then all you have to do is click OK. And your citations will be right here in your library. On our catalog, we have RefWorks. So if you're doing a search for my catalog, put in your title, do your search, pick out what you want, whatever title that you want. You'll see a little box over here with RW, that's RefWorks. So just click the RefWorks and it will drop you right into RefWorks. Okay. On here it says search database up at the top. It'll pull up PubMed. It will not connect to our databases, which a lot of people think it's going to our databases. No, it's only going to go to PubMed, Library of Congress, and Copenhagen Business School. So just know that if you click on search databases, that's all it's going to pop up. Okay, you may get some other, but it's not connected to Howard University. Just so you'll know. Okay, sharing folders is the next one that kind of pops up. You can make a folder, but I'm going to talk about just sharing a folder because it popped up right here. Sharing a folder, once you make a folder, which I'll show you how to make a folder, you can share it with anyone. All you have to do is, once your folder is completed, click share folder. You choose which folder you want to send. This is where you choose what folder you want. You can say, hey, I only want to invite people who may have access, and then anyone in the organization may have access to your folder. That's up to you. Once again, it's going to ask you, you'll know how many citations you're sending. Okay. All you have to do is put in their email. Over here, you'll make a decision if you want them just to read it, if you want them to make changes to it, you can. Okay, then all you do is click and share. How to create a folder. It's next on the list. All you do is click on my folders. You would click on add folder. Okay. Once you click on add folder, put in a title for the folder that you want. I'll put in political science, and then all you have to do is click save. You have subfolders to these folders. So if you want to add a subfolder, let's say, hey, my main class might be graduate math, but there may be other classes under this or something that's under, you can make a subfolder to this. Okay, you can rename it. Once again, you can share it. If you need to find duplicate citations in your folder, you can, or you can delete the folder. That's what the little dots on here mean. So you'll see little dots once you highlight your folder. You can sort your folders. You can put them in alphabetical order if you want to. You can drag and drop items. If you will say, hey, these items that's in your library, you can drag it and then just drop it into a folder. Okay. If you want to assign a folder, which is up at the top, all you have to do is click. You can click on the top one for all of them, or click on individual folders. and then you assign these citations to those folders. Add up at the top. Adding is where, like I said, if you can't find something, can't find RefWorks in that particular database, you can upload the article, and it's only the article. Because what it's doing is, once you pull it in, it's looking for the title, it's looking for the author, so it can put it all together for you. So it must be an article. So if you put something in, it has to be an article. If you're uploading something up here, make sure it's an article. It's an article, put it in and open, and it will upload into your library. You have a way, if you have the old legacy RefWorks and you want to bring everything to the new RefWorks, so you have Mandalay and you want to pull it, this is a way of doing it. I've been showing a bunch of people how to change from legacy to the new RefWorks. Okay. Or you can drop a file into your computer. Once again, this is just dropping something in. Okay. You can create your own reference manually. Let's say you have an article and you just want to just put it in. All you have to do is click the manual, and then all you do is put all the information in yourself. So you have different ways of doing it. You can create your bibliography up at the top. All you have to do is choose your citations, which ones you want. Click create bibliography. That's up at the top. Choose your style, which one you want. I think APA now is up to 7, so you should be using APA 7. Unless your professor tells you something different, but that is the latest. APA 7 is out. And it will put it into your references right here. And everything will be in that style. And then all you have to do is cut and paste. You can do editing within your library. Let's see, you found something wrong with a citation, and if you know that's missing an author name or it's missing the date or something, you can always, all you have to do is click on it, click on the title, and this little box will pop open, and all you have to do is add whatever you want. So if you say, hey, I know that there's 2 authors, but there's only showing 1, or the date wasn't showing, you can always put it in. Okay. Tools, save to RefWorks. It should be under your name. And just for if you have a different language, I'm just going to talk about this right quick. If you have a different language, you want to choose French or different, you have that choice. But for tools, you want to go to the tool settings. This is it right here. This is stall, save to RefWorks. This allows you to pull anything from the web. So if you see an article that's online and you want to pull it on here, it makes it easier for you to do. All you have to do is install. And what it's going to do is, because this also happens that um, when you on here, you have to come up to this little box, and I'm showing you lift this box. But you need this little box to click into Save to RefWorks. And for that, if you want to find that little bit, if you're using Google, it's 3 little dots up here, because I get these questions a lot. You come down here. Sometimes you click on Tools. Sometimes Bookmark. Show the bookmark. So it's different ones. I think on one of the other websites. Can't think of the name offhand, but they go under Tools to open up this little box up here. Once you have this little box open, all you do is you click on Save to RefWorks, you drag and drop. So you drag this up here and then drop it up here. And once you drag and drop, you can pull articles. You should see Save to RefWorks up here. Okay. If I want this article right here, I would click Save to RefWorks. It may ask me to sign in. If you're not signed in, and this little box will pop open right here. It should populate most of your information, but always check to see if the author name is there, check the date, check the information. So when you put it into RefWorks, you know that most of the information is there. And then just click Save to RefWorks. Then if you want to view it, that's it. The next tool is called Write Insight. Write Insight allows you to take the citation that you have in your library and to put it into your paper. And then while you're doing your paper, you drop your citations right in. If you have the newer version, it's a whole lot easier. If you have the older version, you must download it onto your laptop. Okay. And then you have to find out what version of Microsoft you have. But if you have the newer version, it's a whole lot easier. Okay. All you have to do is once you're in Word, Microsoft Word, you'll see add-ons. It should be under your home. So you click home, you see add-ins right here. Click add-ins. RefWorks should pop up. If not, you can always search for it and then pull it up. And all you have to do is click RefWorks. It should pop up here at the top. Okay. You have RefWorks. Okay. Here I'm opening up, I clicked on RefWorks. This box opens up with all my folders in it. If I have a folder, it will, or if my library, if I want to pull citations from my library, I can. And what I do is, all you have to do is, with your cursor, put wherever you want your citations to go. This is what it looks like. So I put my citations here. I pull my citations right here. I choose which ones I want. And then I put it in here. Okay. If you want to recite something, let's say you didn't cite it in your library and you need to cite it, you can. If you need to edit anything, once again, you can. Up at the top, you'll see three little bars to open up if you want to make a bibliography. If you want all your references to be right under your paper, click on these three little lines up at the top. And make sure you click on your bibliography is on. Okay. If you need any help, they have a knowledge center with a bunch of videos on how to use RefWorks. Or you always can feel free to contact me if you want to know, anything else about RefWorks. Say thank you. Are there any questions, or you want me to go back over anything that I missed?
I have a quick question on the sharing, Mr. Waters.
Yes.
There was an option to do a public URL when you were doing the sharing option.
Mm-hmm. Let me go back to sharing. Okay.
Yes, the middle one, public URL. Anyone with the URL will be able to see the contents of this folder.
Mm-hmm.
Have you used that
So
option on
no, and I don't know anybody who has.
okay.
Most people just usually sending it to one person, or if they're doing a collaboration with a group, they just put in their emails and just send it to the group. I haven't known anybody to send it out using this. So
Using the
no,
okay. But that third option, so the option in the bottom allows you to share the folder on an ongoing basis, not
correct,
just having to download it one time.
correct.
Okay. And thank you for highlighting the upload option. And if you could just repeat that, because I know, take for instance, Taylor and Francis, we do not have access to their journals, and you typically have to request them through Interloan Library system. Is there any way that that is connected to your RefWorks account, or would it still have to be sent to your email and then you can upload it here so you can retain the document?
Yeah, you would have to take that article and then just upload it into your library. You just copy and paste it, save it, and then upload it and send it to your if it doesn't have a RefWorks.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
I had a question.
Yes.
So just to clarify, the RefWorks, is RefWorks available to all Howard students that have a
Yes.
valid, okay, all right,
Yes.
great.
And once you create an account, it pretty much follows you. I've known people who have RefWorks account and gone to other universities, and they still can sign into their RefWorks account, which is kind of strange, but yeah.
And the second question I had was, you did mention that you can export from RefWorks to other reference management systems such as a Mendeley or Zotero.
No,
And no,
you
okay, you
can.
can,
It's the opposite. You can send them to here. So if
okay,
you have Mandalay and you want to send anything from Mandalay into RefWorks, you can. Or if you have the old RefWorks, you can.
Okay, understood. Thank you.
Yeah. Are there any other questions? I want to make sure that everybody understands.
No, Mr. Waters, I thought what may be helpful, if no one has any questions, if you could go back to the beginning and just step through exactly how we have access to RefWorks, because those who came on a little bit later may not know how to access it or where they can actually find it.
For those who came in, you can use this website, or you can go through howard.edu. Click on where it says academics, should be on your right-hand side. Once you click on academics, and then you'll scroll down to where it says library. Once you do that, you're in our website. Click on databases. Go to where it says, R. Click on R. Scroll down till you see RefWorks 2.0. And as I said, do not choose this one. This one is going away. So this is a new one. And once you do that, this pops up. You create your account. It's going to ask you for your institutional email. And it checks to make sure that you are a student, or if we have everything. But put your institutional email in, and then it'll start asking you for other information. It will send a link to your email. It may go to your junk mail. Open up that link. And once you open up that link, you should come to the library. And this is where you would drop all your citations in. Other little stuff I didn't kind of talk about was tags, but tagging is just if you want to add a subject to anything of your citations. Let's say you want to add, say, I have something on ethics and I found it's in math and it doesn't say it, and I want to add that tag to it, I can. So it's just adding subjects to it.
Mr. Waters, did you show how to get RefWorks from a toolbar? I may have missed it. Forgive me if I missed it. But...
You have tools, which is you'll see tools, or tools will be under your name. So you have two ways of looking at it. Go further in, so you'll see. So either it'll be that or it'll be under your name. So you choose which so it'll be here or under your name.
Okay, thank you.
Sorry, Mr. Waters, just to clarify, because you have that save to RefWorks on your toolbar of the web page. It's right here in between how to write a job and home page. How do you get that out there? Are you using an app? Because I've only used the web-based RefWorks. Or do you have an app or something downloaded on your computer?
No, yeah, you have to drag and drop it onto your Let me see if I can go back to that. So here under Tools, you click Tools, and under Tools, this will pop up. If your window is not open, you have 3 little dots over here to go to your bookmarks to open this little window. Then all you do is drag and drop to RefWorks up here.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Are there any other questions? I'm just showing you, if you're in Google, it's over here. It's under bookmarks. So I'm just kind of showing you. And this is where you drag and drop. And from that point on, you can pull any web page into your RefWorks account. Okay. Any questions? Stop sharing. Well, I would like to thank everyone. I hope this was very helpful to everyone.
Very helpful. Thank you very much.
And I hope everybody has a great weekend. Next week, I'm going over how to get to some of our databases, how to get to the journal articles. So if you want to come to next week's workshop, we're going over the catalog and some of the databases, how you pull it in, the interlibrary loan, how it works and everything. So if you're really interested, you can come to that workshop. It's the same time at 1 o'clock.
Sounds good. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Yes, thank you. This was very helpful. Have a good evening, everyone.
All right.
All right, take care.